Hey now, it's Kisa, your favorite tarot reader, and I'm back with another reading. This is going to be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you like a private reading, they're available 7 days a week at fortunexflow.com. In today's reading, we're going to go over the energy for water signs during this Mercury retrograde. Make sure that you're following me on all the socials for all of the things. And let's just jump into it. We're going to talk about your general energy, your love life, and your finances. This is just a mini read, but I do offer this full reading with a little more stuff on my website. So don't hesitate to look and book. But let's see what's going on right now for you water signs. When it comes to your general energy, you're kind of feeling like you're stuck in a loop. Like you keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And that's because there's some issues that have not been resolved. Some of you, this has to do with a past relationship. Some of this has to do with your family. But you need to confront the past so that you can move forward in the present. Keeping a journal, meditating in the morning, will bring a lot of that up, because what's happening is all of this is in your subconscious. So when you sleep, it might come up, but as you in your waking life, you're not thinking about it. So that's what's heavy on you right now, and you're ready to confront it, but you don't know how. One part of this is it just seems like things are better than they are for you. Things are not necessarily, okay, let me say that a different way. Things aren't bad, but what's triggering you is there's some stress or frustration with the people in your life or some situations that you've been through. But because you might have forgiven them or you might have feel like you've moved past it, everything is like sweet, but it seems sweet, but it ain't sweet. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you've given somebody grace, or you've given a situation grace, but now it's kind of irritating you because they might be like making slick comments or taking advantage of you. Or honestly, the thing about it is you really got to check yourself, because y'all called a truce, or because you let something go without it being addressed. That's why I feel like that's such an irritation for you. Like, it's like these people fake, or like, I got some people in my life, they're always like, oh, we're so nice, but they be doing a little shady stuff, and it's just like, I see you. You know what I mean? Like, I see you. You're nice because you don't want to get cut off. But anyway, let's move on. We ain't about to make this about me. All right, Pisces, what's coming up in your general energy is I see you getting chosen romantically, professionally, personally. You could be meeting your people. If you're looking for friendships, you can meet your tribe. If you are single, get on them apps. You're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet somebody soon. If you're looking for work, get on them apps. I see the right job coming to you. Literally, you're going to feel like you wrote that job out yourself. So that's a good blessing that I see coming to you. Cancer, energy that's coming up for you during this retrograde is hiding your feelings. Now, what's going on with that? Some of you are getting out of a toxic relationship, or just gotten out of a toxic relationship, and you're afraid to really, you're healing. You're afraid to really say how you feel, what you want, or what you need. Please know that there's people around you that love you, that care about you. You don't have to do this alone. I see that you are, at this moment, feeling this large bruise to your ego, which is why it's hard for you to express how you're feeling or what you're going through. Give yourself some time. Don't rush it. And for Scorpio, you growing a lot, my love. I see you are really taking accountability, doing the work, and just doing what you can to get better. That's this Mercury retrograde. You just getting better. And Scorpio, y'all know I love y'all, so it's not even like y'all bad. You're just getting better. But a lot of this is taking time for you to pause, taking time for you to reflect, taking time for you to see what you should be doing and what you haven't been doing. And remember, retrogrades are about going backwards and finishing something that you left off at. So some of you, this might be going back to school. Some of this, you might be investing in your time, investing time in yourself by balancing out your schedule. Whatever this is, I love it for you, because it's overdue. Like, you've been need to do this. But hey, whenever you do it, you on time. All right. So talk to me about what's going on in the comments, guys. Like, what part of this is resonating? I would love to know. Let's go ahead and get into your career. Something did not work out financially. You could have gotten denied for a job, promotion, or you could just not be where you want to be with your small business finances, but you're actually being protected. It looks like a situation that you were trying to get yourself involved with was fugazi. Like it was a scam and it was a sham, okay? Right now, it's just important for you to take that loss on the chin and recalibrate. You're going to see in this future soon why it didn't work out for you. And just remember, your guides are everywhere taking care of you. Because success is coming. So it's like you got blocked from this because it was going to lock you down and lock you up. And then success is what's on its way to you guys. All right. Whatever you're doing right now, you're going to be successful. Of course, there's going to be some curves and some bumps along the way, but please stay consistent. This speaks to taking step-by-step action to get your ultimate goal. Pisces, I see opportunities opening for you. You might be in a temporary position now, or you might not be where you want to be right now, but I see doors opening up for you. And I also see long-term job security coming out of a situation. Talk to me what's going on with that in the comments. Cancer, definitely similar energy. But see, what you need to do is what you want, you're going to have to be networking and talking to people a little bit more to get it. So if you've applied some places, if you want to work with some people, you need to be following up. And you also need to be very personable. You can come across very cold sometimes. So be personal, be professional, and reach out. That's definitely going to get you far. And Scorpio, I already said y'all was doing the work. You doing the work personally and professionally. Whatever you feel is blocking you right now or getting in your way, your spirit guides are saying that's because you ain't talking to them. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. That's what it's giving. Go talk to your guides. If you have a shrine or altar set up, do it there. If you don't, go ahead and do that. You need help with what you're working on, and they want to help you. They're going to give you the insights of what you need to go forward and move ahead. So, and I definitely see some short-term blessings coming for you. Now, when we talk about short-term blessings, basically what I see is go speak with your guides. There's a little bridge that needs to be crossed to get you through something so you can pop fully into whatever it is you're working with, working on or working with them with. But something's coming. So just hold tight, okay? Talk to me what's going on with that in the comments, guys. All right, now let's get into your love life. Let's get into your love life. Oh, my God. Whew. All right, so this is for my water signs. All right, so... All right, so what I want you to do is focus on you right now. There's a relation. This Mercury retrograde is going to bring back an ex, and they're going to act like they're available, but they're not. They're seeing somebody else. You might also find out somebody that you're dealing with is seeing somebody from their past. Or movable by somebody from their past. You know, because we all got a past. And we all, not all of us, but a lot of us have somebody like that one that got away. Okay? Ain't nobody get away from me. But, so that's the energy I'm getting with that. I also want you to just have fun. Be outside this summer. That's what your spirit guides want you to do. Be in the moment. Be with your friends. I see you could be traveling. Spending some time outside in nature, doing things that you enjoy. Like, and nature is the beach. Nature is a walk. Nature is volleyball. Nature. Like, get outside, all right? Now, there could be a conversation that you have with this person where you set some boundaries, but I don't necessarily see anything positive coming out of it outside of maybe you getting closure in a way. They are not going to stop dealing with this other person. So focus on your happiness, okay? Focus on your focus. Who is that? And why are they not? So here's what's funny. I pulled this card, y'all just seen. I said, why they not changing? Because that's not who you're supposed to be being with. You're supposed to be with you. You're supposed to be focusing on yourself, making healthier choices. This person is not a healthy choice. That's what I take that as. Pisces, what's going on with you in love? You're dealing with somebody that has multiple options. You could even have multiple options yourself. Whatever it is that you're looking for in love right now, they're not giving it. They're stringing you along. They're not giving it. You could also just be in an open situation or open relationship. If anything, I would suggest doing that if you know how to do it responsibly, because they're not going to stop seeing other people. I feel like you seeing other people too, Pisces. I mean, you know how we are. But overall, this is not that. And you do need to focus on your happiness and cultivating your friendships this summer. Cancer, I see that you are going to be healing this Mercury retrograde. I see you're ready for something new and you're releasing the past and open when it comes to love. That's also given like you're open, but also delicately, because a butterfly is a delicate insect. So easing into something else, slightly dating, being open to talk and be casual. That's what I see for you, okay? But I am proud of your growth. And Scorpio, somebody is thinking about you. They love you real bad. The person on your mind will definitely be reaching out to you. I also see somebody trying to come and spin a block. So expect a message from your ex, y'all. Child. And then just to close all of this out, listen, it's okay to have some doubts. You don't have to know everything, and you also don't have to be perfect. Water signs, I think you guys, we as a whole do a lot. We're very sensitive, we're very intuitive, we're very open. But a lot of times that causes us to get a little bit of anxiety because we feel like we should be a little bit further along or know a little more, X, Y, and Z. Please don't worry about that. You're doing the best you can with what you got, my love. Talk to me about what's going on in the comments, please. I would love to know. I'll see you in the next video.